know I came from Hawaii. And so can you can admit that you like me? I went around the world and sightsee, but and you know there's a reason why God gave me the ability to flow, is to let the whole world know it's time to go and do what we were supposed to do. Really want to encourage you.
I saw you there, helpless and weak, covered in blood, you couldn't even speak. Left to perish, abandoned alone. I said to you, live, and I made you my own. I washed you clean, and I wrapped you in cloth, tended your wounds, I made the pain stop. I adorned you with fine linen and gold jewelry, made you a queen. It's such a sight to see. Your beauty was perfect, it shone through the land. Wearing a necklace made by my hand, bracelets and earrings with a crown to match. When you were with me, no one could snatch you, and if you fall, I will always catch you. You rose from the dust and were clothed in my light. I gave you everything, to your heart's delight. Your fame spread wide, then you started to fight me. I fed you out of my hand, and you decided to bite me.
I'm the chosen nation, my temple's unreal. Just the sight of it sends up your spine a chill. God didn't laugh when I bowed to the calf. I turned from his path and ran from his wrath. David built me strong, though his grandson split me. Draped in the finest smooth silk that fits me. I rode with Egypt, hit him quick with a ball. With that kind of alliance I could never fall. Judges and prophets to me were sent, but it wasn't enough to get me to repent. Crowned by the Most High, I had the world shook, given dominion and his laws in the book. But his statutes I still forsook. In me silver's as common as dust, and a golden throne that won't rust.
On every high hill, under every green tree, you worshiped idols, ignore my decrees. The beauty I gave you, you threw to the wind, then burdened yourself with weight of your sin. You sacrificed kids for the ones I had blessed, turned away from me and put my love to the test. You abandoned the covenant with your father I made. You ran with the reckless, embraced the profane. You lusted after lovers whose flesh was like donkeys, like horses, they were cocky. You embraced disgrace even when I taught the rules that would save you, and you scattered the silver I gave you. The jewels that adorned you got stolen or lost. You craved their strength, so you made sin your boss. You ran after emptiness, too blind to follow me. You think it's all good, but let it be understood, soon you will call to me. You used the gold I gave you to plate your idols. You sacrificed children to Moloch. How could you kill your own child, instead of being a city after my own heart and starting a revival?
I guess I can't be beat. When it comes to war, you know I'll never retreat. I took the promised land with the help of God's hand. I flexed on nations and made friends with idols. Without God's divine intervention, I'm in a hopeless, sinful, downward spiral. I'm Babylon the beast, I'm sure you know the name. When I march in, I bring nothing but pain and shame. I'm taking your kings, your princes, and burning down your halls. I'm gouging Zedekiah's eyes out, but not before he watches it all. His sons then take a step through death's door. I dragged him in chains, made him crawl on the floor. I made him my slave, he's not king anymore. I captured your people, like fish in a net. I'll be your master, till your pride you regret. You once put 5 kings' necks under your feet. Now it's your turn to eat what you dished out. What you did to the descendants of Ham has been done to you, and it's by your own hand. For 70 years I'll keep you bound, because the law was given, but it wasn't found. By your heart, now your work of art is trash. Your temple, your dreams, and hopes all dashed. And your God left silent. You didn't keep the Sabbath, so he let me get violent. Now your land must heal while my empire grows. Your own prophet said in me is where you'll sow seed. I got you for 70 years, so it's time to get to know me. First thing, I am not your homie. I got your man Daniel and his band, they serve me, now all under my command. Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego too. Thought you were chosen? Look who's serving who. Your city weeps, your wealth burnt up in flames. I conquered your people, I can't even remember their names. You were out late and I said, it's time for lights out. Babylon reigns supreme, no matter how hard you cry or pout. You were out late and I said it's time for lights out. Babylon reigns supreme no matter how hard you cry or pout.
I've been in 70 years, like time standing still. Daniel prayed for mercy, Lord, was it your will? The land's had a Sabbath, resting as required, but I'm still in exile, broken and tired. Can I go back, give you my best? Will you transform me after this test? I should've listened when you warned me, Lord, but I closed my ears, ignored your word. Daniel prayed, confessed our sin, said we let the darkness creep within. We turned from your ways like sheep gone astray. Now we're chained to the consequences we made. You spoke so clear, but I couldn't discern. Now after 70 years, for you I yearn. Will you take me back? Can I be restored? After all I've done, is your grace still assured? The land's had its rest, the debt's been clear, but I'm still waiting for your mercy to appear. Daniel cried out, pleaded for your grace, begged for forgiveness, asked to see your face. I wandered far, but I'm finding my way. The lessons I've learned weigh heavy each day. Like a fire inside, these truths burn bright. I'm ready to walk back into your light. I'll give you my all, no holding back. Can you take me home, got me on track? Or will I be left in this foreign land to roam, wondering if I'll ever make it home? Can you take me home, got me on track?
You wept in the streets, your sorrow profound, crying for children lost and not found. Like a woman in mourning, so torn apart. Grief filled your soul, broke your whole heart. You're covered in sackcloth with dust on your face. I've seen your pain and now here comes my grace. 70 years have gone by, now the time has arrived to lift you from exile, those who survived. You sat in the dirt, lamenting the past, but I'll turn you into a city, a kingdom that lasts. Your tears were many, but watch what I do. I'll make you new, bring children to you. I see your face begin to glow, yes that's right, I'll lift you up from below. Your beauty will shine, brighter than gold. Jerusalem restored, justice foretold. No longer a widow, no longer in pain. I'll raise you up, come home and rejoice. For I've heard you cry, and you heard my voice.
I'm no longer just the rooster, no lions running home of the lamb and the lion who reigns. 12 gates by your way, not one is locked. On each a pearl shining whiter than sharp. I stretch 1,400 miles, I'm a cube filled with smiles, perfect in grand length with height, all designed by his hand. My streets are golden, so pure you can see through. I'm a city who really wants to meet you. I shine and my stones stay aligned, jasper and sapphire with a foundation so prime. Justly set in place with the heavenly precision. The emerald lies in wait, like standing still was its mission. Sardonyx looking bright like a phoenix in flight. Sardius, have you seen it? It lights up the night. Chrysolite locked in so tight, no room to wiggle. Beryl in the middle, and topaz on top, the others enhance the perfect backdrop. Cross of praise and jacinth seem to actually glow. The amethyst is no amateur, it's like he practiced for the show. On my place of rest for the weary and tired. In me death got fire, there's mercy flowing through my roads. My walls are strong, woven with light, a fortress for the faithful, shining so bright. Gardens of grace stretching so far and so wide. The skies are painted with colors no one could try to begin to explain. It's beyond the human brain, imagine life with no pain, no grief or despair in this place. Only love fills the air, the nations will gather wanting to enter. Don't need to pack a flashlight, you can pack light, cause God's the center. In my city everything you need is free. The Spirit and the bride both say, come. Let all who are thirsty receive from the one who sets captives free and brings his prodigals home. One big family, no one alone. For I am the city where the righteous are blessed. From the temple's east gates, the waters surge loose, flowing deeper in water. I'm God's golden goose. The water's alive, it has things to say. like in Noah's day. But instead of bringing death, it be life. It will all make sense when things are made right. Till then, may my cry be like fire in the night. In me is the living river and beside it grow trees. The leaves never fade or dissolve in me. From a tree, every problem is solved. This is the truth, it's not just in your head. No disease is welcome, no virus will spread. In me is life, there's no room for the dead. Who denied his offer, the mockers and scoffers, those who denied his name. If you wanna come to me, you go through the refiner's flame.
The city stands tall on foundations firm. From morning to majesty, yes, it's your turn. I'll turn your weeping into songs of praise. In Jerusalem's heart, my glory stays. From the woman who wept to the shining city, you're beautiful, stunning, gorgeous, pretty. From broken to glorious, just as I said. This time no pride will inflate your head. Jerusalem restored, my promise is true. You are now new Zion and my love is in you. You mourn for the past, but now look ahead. I'll raise you from sorrow, give life to the dead. A bride reborn, shining in splendor. The land will rejoice, my love you'll remember. But now look ahead, I'll raise you from sorrow, give life to the dead.
No longer just Jerusalem, there's a name, home of the land and the land reigns. Yeah, I'm no longer just Jerusalem, Zion's my name, home of the Lamb and the Lion who reigns. 12 gates wide open, not one is locked. On each a pearl shining, whiter than chalk. I stretch 1,400 miles, I'm a cube filled with smiles. Perfect in grand length with height, all designed by his hand. My streets are golden, so pure you can see through. I'm a city who really wants to meet you. I shine, and my stones stay aligned. Jasper, then sapphire, with the foundation so prime. Chastity set in place with a heavenly precision. The emerald lies in wait, like standing still was its mission. Sardonyx looking bright like a phoenix in flight. Sardius, have you seen it? It lights up the night. Chrysolite locked in so tight, no room to wiggle. Beryl in the middle and topaz on top. The others enhance the perfect backdrop. Christ of praise and jacinth seem to actually glow. The amethyst is no amateur, it's like he practiced for the show. I'm a place of rest for the weary and tired. In me death got fired, there's mercy flowing through my roads. My walls are strong, woven with light. A fortress for the faithful, shining so bright. Gardens of grace stretching so far and so wide. The skies are painted with colors no one could try to begin to explain. It's beyond the human brain. Imagine life with no pain, no grief or despair. In this place, only love fills the air. The nations will gather, wanting to enter. Don't need to pack a flashlight, you can pack light, cause God's the center. In my city, everything you need is free. The Spirit and the bride both say, come. Let all who are thirsty receive from the one who sets captives free and brings his prodigals home. One big family, no one alone. For I am the city where the righteous are blessed. From the temple's east gate, the water surge loose, flowing deeper and wider. I'm God's golden goose. The water's alive, it has things to say, covering the earth like in Noah's day. It will all make sense when things are made right. Till then, may my cry be like fire in the night. In me is the living river, and beside it grow trees. Their leaves never fade or dissolve. In me from a tree, every problem is solved. This is the truth, it's not just in your head. No disease is welcome, no virus will spread. In me is life, there's no room for the dead who denied his offer. The mockers and scoffers, those who denied his name. If you wanna come to me, you go through the refiner's flames. Yeah, yeah.
Switch up.